Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Brewing with Magic. Well, today we're going to try out Dimir Control, but we're doing it with absolutely no snow at all. But before we get into that, I just want to thank all the Brew Crew members out there who have hit that subscribe button. It means the world to us. We are growing so fast, and we owe it all to you. Don't forget, we're going live September 24th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time in appreciation to all of you to give out all kinds of fun stuff. Check the description down below to find out exactly what I'm talking about. But yes, we are giving away not one, but 2 boxes of Innistrad Midnight Hunt. So it's going to be exciting. If you haven't subscribed already, I suggest you do so. You still have time to be eligible. As long as you're a subscriber, when we go live on September 24th, at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, then you too have a chance. And you do need to be there live for the drawing, just so everybody knows. So make sure not only to hit that subscribe button, but hit the notification bell so that you know when we go live. Let's go ahead now and get into today's deck. So Dimir Control with no snow could be scary. Let's see. First off, we have our removal package. We have 1 Blood Chief Thirst and 4 Baleful Masteries. Baleful Masteries are great because in the current meta, there's a lot of stuff people can do with creatures and planeswalkers in their graveyard, and we don't want them to have that value. So next we're going to move on to our creature package, and keep in mind our creature package is kind of our removal package. We only have like 4 cards here that actually are targeted removal, and we aren't running any board wipes, so you need to use all of your tools in your deck to be able to kill your opponent's creature. So if they're swinging at you with a 3/3 Cleric of Life's Bond and they're tapped out and you have a Sedgemoor Witch on the board, it might be the right thing to do to block it and kill that. So I'm just saying, keep in mind, these are all tools, not just creatures to kill your opponent. So we got 4 Shambling Ghasts. We have 3 Seagate Stormcallers. Now, this is great because of the fact that you can use it with the Blood Chief Thirst and you get to draw more cards. You do get to use it with Village Rites. I like to throw a Seagate Stormcaller and immediately kill itself with the Deadly Dispute if I have no other creatures to grab, because now you're creating a whole bunch of treasure, drawing a whole bunch of cards. It's a really, really neat little interaction there. We have 2 copies of Hunt for Specimens to help us go ahead and get into our sideboard. We'll get into that in just a minute. We have 3 copies of Sedgemoor Witch. This is kind of our creature engine, our life gain engine. It's kind of an important creature in the deck, but it's also pretty much fodder to your opponent's removal. They're going to try to kill this as soon as they can. And then we have 3 Skullport Merchants. Not only are they just a really annoying creature for opponents who are running creature decks to get by, because that 4 defense is just really hard for them to get through, but we also get a treasure token, as well as we can draw some cards later. Really, really strong card. Next, we're going to go into our draw package. So we have 2 copies of Village Rites, because we can't play 6 copies of Deadly Dispute, which is what we really want to do, but we do have all 4, and then 3 Seagate Restorations. Now, early game, if you're not at 5 or 6 lands, you're definitely going to want to play that as a land because of the fact that we're only running 21 land in the deck. So basically, if early game you want it as land, but late game you want this as a draw card. And then we have our finishers. No, don't get me wrong, as you will see in the gameplay, we can finish someone off with just our creature package and get nice and aggressive on them. But we do have a 3 Lol Spider Queens, super strong planeswalker, and then backed up with 3 Professor Onyxes. I mean, these 2 ladies together end games quickly. And then, of course, we're playing blue. Let's play 4 Allen's Epiphanies. Why not? Then we have our land package, which is 3 Hall of the Storm Giants. Just really finishes off games late game. 2 islands, 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrants. Not only is this another way to finish off your opponent if they're board wiping or if you just need another creature to get through, it has Menace, which is nice, but this gets rid of cards in graveyards as well, so that's really nice. We have 10 Swamps and, of course, 4 Pathways. Then we are going to have our sideboard package. We have 1 Environmental Sciences to help us get more land, gain a little bit of life, 1 Teaching of the Archaics to draw some cards, 1 Necrotic Fumes to remove pesky creatures and planeswalkers, 1 Expanded Anatomy just in case we need a creature with Vigilance this turn and or 2 counters, maybe finishes off the game, 1 Introduction to Annihilation in case we need to get rid of something that Necrotic Fumes can't get rid of, because this is any non-land permanent, 1 Mascot Exhibition because Mascot Exhibition, and 1 Confront the Past just in case we need to try to get one of our planeswalkers back and or kill one of theirs. So don't forget to wait till the very end for the summary so we talk about what we might want to do to change the deck. And without further ado, let's go ahead now and get into that gameplay. Is it Seal or Keel? Okay, we go first. We have 4 lands, 2 Sedgemoors, and a Skullport Merchant. I'm not going to mulligan it. It's a little awkward. We need to find some spells. Instances, sorceries, and the such. We're so early game. Let's go ahead and lead out with the Seagate tapped. Pass it back. Okay, we'll go with a Swamp and put the Auron's Epiphany into Foretell. So what do we got coming at us? White, red, white, red. White, red, black. Are you Clerics deck? It's the new thing, huh? So we'll go ahead and throw out a Pathway on black. Throw out a Sedgemoor Witch. Pass it back. Vanishing Verse, huh? Well, they don't gain life. They take 3 damage. I guess that's not horrible. Sedgemoor Witch, huh? Let's go ahead and throw the Storm Giants... Hall of the Storm Giants out. Throw another Sedgemoor Witch. Righteous Valkyrie, not bad. We'll just 100% take the block. Let's throw this out on... I don't think it matters at the blue, because if we hit another Seagate Stormcaller, we'll want 3 blue. Boom, bada boom, bada bing, bang, bomb. In case we hit a land off the top. No, I guess we go Sedgemoor Witch into Shambling Ghast. Pass the turn. I think if I went Skullport Merchant, I could have cast it. No. Elite Spellbinder's going to get our Skullport Merchant. Ah, dang it. They smack us for 2. Land off the top is exactly what you wanted to see. Let's go ahead and swing with both. Take that Epiphany, please. I'll take all of those, please. Baleful Mastery, eh? I like that too. Let's go ahead and swing in with everything. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and... Is this when it enters battlefield? Whenever another cleric enters the battlefield. So we can hold on to this. 5. Yeah, we can't do that. Let's go ahead and end the turn. See what our opponent gets up to. What kind of shenanigans you got? Cleric of Life's Abound. I don't want him gaining any life, so let's go ahead now and exile the Righteous Valkyrie. Get ourselves another 1/1. And then see what they do here. So they can block... Oh, another one, huh? They can block 3 now, and they'll take 3. They attacked, eh? So this takes 6 plus itself. So we would need 7. They can't block her unless they double block and then they lose the cleric. So I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I'll definitely take that. And then we'll throw out the Skullport Merchant. We'll throw out the Seagate Stormcaller, Autopay. And the turn. I need a land off the top so we can go with that. They're gaining some life. Okay. I bet you they have another Righteous Valkyrie. Land into Righteous Valkyrie. Oh, Warslinger. 1, 2. If they block our biggest ones, it'd be 1, 2, and hopefully if we hit a land 3, and they'd still take, what, 5? And only take 5. Hunt for specimens is happening. View battlefield. So I exile that guy, right? So let's take the Necrotic Fumes. And let's go ahead and Necrotic Fumes the 3/3. Let's get rid of one of our 1/1s that can't do anything. And then we're coming in. We're coming in! We're coming in. There they go. They're going to take, what, 5? They're at 1. 1 life. 1 life. I guess I want a treasure because that fires up my Hall of the Storm Giants for next turn if they board white. Got it. We got it. Good game. Woo! Okay. Jose Ignacio. Hello. We go first. We have 3 lands, Alan's Epiphany, Skullport, Bayful, and a Professor. Since we're going first, I'll keep it, because we can't really do anything till 3. Kind of 2. Lead out with the Swamp. So we got a little Izzet coming out here. Okay, let's go blue and put this in the Foretell. Okay, let's put this also. I don't think I need double blue anytime. Can we get that out of here, please? Double blue anytime before Alan's Epiphany with the deck. So let's put this out on black. I mean, we have Alan's Epiphany in our hand. We're going black. And we're going to go with the Skullport Merchant. Ship it back to the Izzet player. Prismari. So like, what, a treasure, draw 2, discard? Yes. So that means next turn they can bring out a dragon. Drago! I don't think they'll be able to... Okay. Has anybody seen Professor Onyx? I hate missing a land drop here. If they swing at us next turn, either way, they're gonna get. Yeah, I don't think I need to Baleful right this second. I unfortunately am gonna be doing this. I don't like it, but we don't want to miss land drops. There we go. Let's throw out the Hall of the Storm Giants past the turn. Now we got a lot of land out there. If they go, with the dragon right now, they will have a 2/2. Yep, there's the gold span, but the Professor Onyx is doesn't target them for another treasure, so they shouldn't be able to counter. They shouldn't be able to do anything, really. Anything crazy. Okay, they're popping that too, huh? Okay. Alan's Epiphany, maybe? So we'll take our turn. Throw an Onyx. If they have another dragon, then that might kill us.
It was going to die eventually anyway.
Put this out, tapped. I mean, we have 2 more to back it up, and if they have a dragon, they're going straight at Professor. They're probably going to, I was going to say Prismari Commanded or something like that.
Much for a new start.
Orb. We're going to search for another dragon here in a minute. There's another land. Needed that. I think I'm just going to go go with the Professor again. And let's just go ahead and plus her.
You really want to fight me? That's cute.
I think Baleful is the best thing I can grab here. I have 2 Banefuls. I think I just keep going Balefuls. I mean, I have nothing to Village Rights.
Let's go digging.
Not a dragon? Let's go digging. I like that. Are they going to go digging? They don't like our Professor. They're looking at her. Dragon's Fire. Oh, they're going to double spell her? Oh, I love good double spells.
Not more problems.
And there's an Emerith. Okay. What just... I mean, maybe I save this to draw now. I don't need a 7th land at the moment. Let's go ahead and plus her. Look at the top. In response, are you going to shoot her? Fine with me. Hunt. Oh, I think I need all of this. I have no creatures to draw. I guess I need the land. A little sad, but what are you going to do? Let's put the land out. Let's Alan's Epiphany.
I never thought I'd miss the light.
Gain 2. They take 2. I don't think they could counter that. This is only for dragons. I only have 1. Jose Ignacio, what do you have? You gonna search? I think that's what's holding up, is the sack search. These are probably Alan's Epiphanies, or Behold the Multiverse, or Saw It Coming, so they can't cast that. We know they can't cast that. It's not a flash creature. Are we getting the Courtesy Rope? Another land. Let's go ahead and throw the land. I mean, we have blockers for Professor, and we have ways to. We can throw another Professor. I'm just gonna plus this first. See what we get. Let's grab. I like the Sedgemoor Witch, I think. And then let's go ahead and Seagate.
Ugh, there has to be an answer here.
Gain 2, they lose 2, and our hand just gets, what, huge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we're drawing 6 cards, so we'll have 11. I want all the cards! Jose, this is no way to grind on the ladder. We gotta keep moving. It's all about time. Salty! Oh, you're gonna play fast on your turn though, huh? There's the Alrons. They probably have another one too. We just don't mind. I mean, I'll go Loth. We can go Blood Chief. We can go Sedgemoor Witch into Baleful, into Blood Chief, into... Yeah. I got Ward for that. We'll go ahead and just block them up. I wish I would have... I could have saved those for her, but... Yeah, they're gonna be quitting here. They're doing all of their stuff. Gold spanned up. Okay. So we'll throw a land. Let's go ahead and just minus that.
I'm done here.
Don't need it.
You'll learn the
Let's go ahead and throw... Loth. Let's go ahead and minus Loth.
Envy the
Let's
strong
go ahead and
and
throw
generous one.
our Sedgemoor Witch. We have another one. Let's throw a Shambling Ghast. And I think that was a good turn. I could have just attacked with the Hall.
Go on.
Let's go ahead and do that.
But we will catch
We'll just
you.
throw an Alrund's Epiphany. You got a counter spell? Yeah, you're almost out of cards. That's fine. Resolve. And the turn. We'll let them run into Loth, and then we'll go... There you go. I hope they attack Loth. We're not going to do anything. That's fine. Resolves. You got it.
At least there is blood on your hands.
Expressive Iteration is not... I think... Are they tilted a little? Because what are they going to do here? They get one card out of this. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could play the land. I guess I could do something else. Take our turn. Let's go ahead and Professor. Let's go ahead and minus Professor.
Open your books to pay. It was going to die eventually anyway.
If I throw a Shambling Ghast, I can no longer Baleful. I need the Baleful to protect the... Yeah, so let's go ahead and... I don't think they're going to have another one. But let's go ahead and just pass. I mean, if they have another dragon... Whew. That resolves. Let's see, are they attacking her or us? You go ahead and draw a card, my friend. There you go. Got 2 manas. Nothing left? Okay, let's throw the Storm Giants down. Let's throw out Loth. Let's go ahead and... There we go!
Are you in
Finally! Good game!
my beauty? Or do you?
Okay, everybody, that is going to do it for Dimir Control without any snow. And as you saw from the footage, we can either definitely be the control deck, or we can be the aggressor. Throw down a Sedgemoor Witch early if they can't handle it, and they can't block it because they only have 1 creature on the board, plus we're throwing Hunt for Specimens, getting the token from that, plus the Sedgemoor Witch, and just really, really quickly and aggressively kill our opponent. So I like that it can go either way. It does need a board wipe, and we're not going to add Blood on the Snow, and I don't think Shadow's Verdict is the way to go either. I do like having all these Village Rites plus the Deadlies, but we're going to drop one of those, as well as 1 Seagate Stormcaller, and we are going to be, you probably already guessed it, we're going to add 2 Crippling Fears to the deck. because I think that's just going to really help us out when the opponent goes really wide on us, like Mono White can do. There's a lot of different life gain decks out there that you might want to take over, or just anything where they're going too wide on you. We need a way to handle it, and so I think Crippling Fear is going to really fit in the deck perfectly the way we're running it. So let's go ahead now and do some Buyer Bewares. What do I think is safe to craft? Baleful Mastery is, in my opinion, if you're running black, a very strong card, so I would craft it if you play a lot of black. If you don't, maybe you don't do that one. Crippling Fear, once again, is a little niche if you're not playing a lot of black, but I think it's kind of a safe card to go ahead and craft if you do. Seagate Stormcaller, very niche. Maybe you don't craft the 2, or if you play the front side, the 3 of these, and you know, don't craft them. If you have them, try the deck out, but definitely buyer beware on that one. Sedgemoor Witches, I think those are a safe craft if you play a lot of black. You've got the Seagate Restorations. Since those are land, I pretty much put those in an always craft kind of situation. Professor Onyx and Lolth and Alrund's Epiphany, craft, especially if you like these colors. They're amazing cards. Lands, like I just said, definitely craft all those. And over here, Teaching of Arcane, any lesson, I think it's safe to craft at least one of, because of the fact that if you're ever going to play Lesson Learns, you're usually going to want at least one of those. So really hope you enjoyed the deck. Leave us a comment down below so that we know exactly what you'd like to see in the future, if you like this kind of content, or just to say hi. Definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications for the channel so that not only do you see our new content, but you know when we go live to give away all kinds of fun prizes and appreciation for our 1,000 subscriber landmark, which will be happening September 24th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check the description down below for everything that we're giving away and all the information. And as always, until next time, have a blast in the arena.